Good morning, boys and girls. We're going to read a story today about some strange, unusual animals. They can do something that most animals can't do. Let's get right to it. Here's our story. Wolf by Becky Bloom. We've got a cow and a pig. Oh, a wolf with glasses and a duck. Oh, by the way, the person who drew the pictures, who illustrated this story, is Pascal Bate. After walking for many days, Wolf wandered into a quiet little town. He was tired and hungry. His feet ached, and he had only little money that he kept for emergencies. Then he remembered, there's a farm outside this village, he thought. I'll find some food there. Maybe he'll eat the farm animals. As he peered over the fence, he saw a pig, a duck, and a cow reading in the sun. Well, most animals can't read. This must be an imaginary story. The wolf had never seen animals read before. I'm so hungry that my eyes are playing tricks on me, he said to himself. But he really was hungry and didn't stop to think about it for long. The wolf stood up tall, took a deep breath. Ooh, do you think he's going to charge at him and eat somebody? Oh! He leaped at the animals with a loud howl. Ooh! Chickens and rabbits ran for their lives. But the duck, the pig, and the cow didn't budge. They didn't move a muscle. What is that awful noise? Complained the cow. I can't concentrate on my book. Can't keep my mind on it. Just ignore it. Don't pay any attention to it, said the duck. The wolf did not like to be ignored. What's wrong with you? Growled the wolf. Can't you see I'm a big and dangerous wolf? Oh, I'm sure you are, replied the pig, but couldn't you be big and dangerous somewhere else? We're trying to read. This is a farm for educated animals. They've been to school and learned. Now, be a good wolf and go away, said the pig, giving him a push. Ooh, I'm not sure I would give a wolf a push, would you? That might make the wolf really angry. And that pig, he's kind of flirting with danger, isn't he? The wolf had never been treated like this before. Educated animals, the wolf repeated to himself. This is something new. Well, then I'll learn to read too. And off he went to school. Well, good luck, good for the pig. That wolf didn't get angry with him and eat him. The children at school found it strange to have a wolf in their class, but since he didn't try to eat anyone, they soon got used to him. The wolf was serious and hard-working, and after much effort, he became the best student in the class. He stuck to his business and learned all he could. Feeling quite satisfied, he was pleased with himself for learning so much. The wolf went back to the farm and jumped over the fence. I'll show them, he thought. He opened his book and began to read. Run, wolf, run. See, wolf, run. Ooh, you've got a long way to go, said the duck without even bothering to look up. The pig, the duck, and the cow went on reading their books, not the least bit impressed. Yeah, they didn't pay him any attention. He wasn't reading where they wanted to listen. Well, the wolf jumped back over the fence and ran straight to the public library. He studied long and hard, reading lots of dusty old books, and he practiced and practiced until he could read without stopping. They'll be impressed with my reading now, he said to himself. Looks like there's some people in that library who are a little bit afraid of him. Farm animals aren't they? Wolf walked up to the farm gate and knocked. he opened The Three Little Pigs and began to read. Once upon a time there were three little pigs, and one day their mother called them all together. "Stop that racket!" interrupted the duck. "You've improved," remarked the pig, "but you still need to work on your style." There was something wrong with the way he was reading it. That was his style needed improving. The wolf tucked his tail between his legs and slunk away. There he is trying to read. Paying a little bit of attention to him this time, though, aren't they? But the wolf wasn't about to give up. He counted the money, the little money he had left, went back to the bookshop, and bought a splendid new storybook, his first very own book. He was going to read it day and night, every letter, every line, and he would read so well that the farm animals would admire him and look up to him. There he is, paying for his book. Those people look scared too. Would you be scared at this point? Not sure. Ding dong, rang the wolf at the farm gate. He lay down on the grass and made himself comfortable, took out his book, and began to read. He read with confidence. He was sure he could do a good job. And with passion, he put feeling into his reading. And the pig and the cow and the duck all listened and said not a word. Each time he finished the story, the pig and the duck and the cow would ask him please to read them another. Boy, now they're paying attention, aren't they? He's doing a good job now. So the wolf read on, story after story. One minute he was Little Red Riding Hood. The next, a genie emerging from a lamp. And then a swashbuckling pirate. He had his sword and was swishing it through the air. "This is so much fun," said the duck. "He's a master," said the pig. That means he's in control. "Why don't you join us on our picnic today?" asked the cow. Boy, they're really listening. They're entertained now, aren't they, now that he's reading so well. And so they all had a picnic. Oh, I'm so glad finally this wolf is getting something to eat. The pig, the duck, and the cow, and the wolf. They lay in the tall grass and told stories all afternoon long. "We should all become storytellers," the cow said suddenly. "We could travel around the world," added the duck. "We can start tomorrow morning," said the pig. The wolf stretched in the grass. He was happy to have such wonderful friends. I hope you liked our story. What was the remarkable thing that those animals learned to do? They could read, and the wolf saw that it was important, and he learned to read too. Well, I hope that you keep up with your reading so that you'll become a really good reader with lots of style like the wolf at the end of the story.